Breaking. Hushpuppi'S sentenced to 135 months in jail. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. A prolific international fraudster who conspired to launder tens of millions of dollars through a series of online scams and flaunted his luxurious crime-funded lifestyle on social media was sentenced today to 135 months in federal prison. Ramon Olorunwa Abbas, a 40-year-old Nigerian national, also known by his Instagram handle Ray Hushpuppi, was sentenced by United States District Judge Otis D. Wright II, who also ordered Abbas to pay $1,732,841 in restitution to two fraud victims. Abbas pleaded guilty in April 2021 to one count of conspiracy to engage in money laundering. He was arrested in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, in June 2020 and has remained in federal custody since his expulsion from the UAE. Abbas bragged on social media about his lavish lifestyle, a lifestyle funded by his involvement in transnational fraud and money laundering conspiracies targeting victims around the world, said United States Attorney Martin Estrada. Money laundering and business email compromise scams are a massive international crime problem, and we will continue to work with our law enforcement and international partners to identify and prosecute those involved wherever they may be. Ramon Abbas, aka Hushpuppi, targeted both American and international victims, becoming one of the most prolific money launderers in the world, said Don Alway, the assistant director in charge of the FBI Los Angeles field office. Abbas leveraged his social media platforms where he amassed a considerable following to gain notoriety and to brag about the immense wealth he acquired by conducting business email compromise scams, online bank heists, and other cyber-enabled fraud that financially ruined scores of victims and provided assistance to the North Korean regime. This significant sentence is the result of years' worth of collaboration among law enforcement in multiple countries and should send a clear warning to international fraudsters that the FBI will seek justice for victims regardless of whether criminals operate within or outside the United States borders. Abbas conspired with Gelab Alumari, 37 of Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, a convicted money launderer, to launder funds derived from various crimes, including bank cyber heist, business email compromise (BEC) schemes, and other online frauds. BEC schemes typically involved gaining authorized access to a person's email account and attempting to trick a victim's business into making an authorized wire transfer. In January 2019, Abbas conspired with Alumari to launder funds stolen from a bank in Malta by providing account information for banks in Romania and Bulgaria. The United States has charged North Korean hackers with committing this bank cyber heist in Malta and alleged that those funds were destined for the North Korean government. Abbas has admitted that the intended loss with respect to the Malta's bank was approximately $14.7 million. In May 2019, Abbas conspired with Alumari to launder millions of pounds stolen from a professional soccer club in the United Kingdom as well as a British company. In connection with that scheme, Abbas provided Alumari with details for a bank account in Mexico that could handle millions and not block, according to court document. Abbas also fraudulently induced a New York-based law firm in October 2019 to transfer approximately $922,857 to an account with a co-conspirator controlled under someone else's name. Alumari was charged separately and pleaded guilty in November 2020 to one count of conspiracy to engage in money laundering. He is serving a 140-month federal prison sentence and was ordered to pay more than $30 million in restitution. Abbas also admitted in a plea agreement to conspire with others to defraud an individual in Qatar who sought a loan of $15 million to build a school. At today's sentencing hearing, Judge Wright ordered Abbas to pay $922,857 in restitution to the law firm victim and $809,983 in restitution to the business person in Qatar. Abbas and another conspirator duped the victim business person into paying approximately $330,000 to fund an investor account to facilitate the loan. Abbas specifically directed the victim to send $100,000 to a bank account controlled by a co-conspirator and $230,000 to the bank account of a luxury watch seller. Abbas used funds for his personal benefit, including purchasing a $230,000 Richard Mille RM1103 watch, which arranged to have brought to him from New York to Dubai. The watch made numerous appearances on Abbas' wrist on his new defunct Instagram account, often with the hashtag Richard Mille. Approximately $50,000 of proceeds from the scheme was used to fraudulently acquire a Christopher St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship and a passport for Abbas through a sham marriage to a St. Kitts citizen. In January and February 2020, Abbas and another conspirator responded with the victim business person attempting to fraudulently induce a further payment of $575,000 in purported taxes to release the $15 million loan. In February 2020, the victim sent approximately $299,983 to Kenyan bank accounts specified by another conspirator. In March 2020, Abbas fraudulently induced the victim to send another $180,000 to US-based bank accounts. These funds were subsequently laundered with assistance from several conspirators. By his own admission, during just an 18-month period, defendants conspired to launder over $300 million, prosecutors wrote in a sentencing memorandum. While much of this intended loss did not ultimately materialize, Abbas' willingness and ability to participate in large-scale money laundering highlights the seriousness of his criminal conduct. The FBI investigated this matter as part of Operation Top Dog. The FBI thanks the government of the United Arab Emirates and the Dubai Police Department for their substantial assistance in this matter. Assistant United States Attorney Khaldun Shobaki of a Cyber and Intellectual Properties Crime Section prosecuted this case. This Justice Department Criminal Division Office of International Affairs provided substantial assistance in this matter. Now, this is for you. This is my 2 cents to this issue. No matter what, money where you illegally get or anything you're doing that is not legal, that hurts people, that is a crime, and you know that it's a crime to humanity, there is no way you are going to hide. You must face the consequences, come what may. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.